Well,
hello everyone.
Certainly in better shape than I expected. Thank God.
Where am I? Okay, here we go. So we have the Deputy Coil. We're going to talk to him.
Coil? Ah, Yoshu. Now, to get nuclear fuel.
Where are you going to get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such bay, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, then bring it to me.
Why not
Why
you?
don't you get it?
Because I have different tasks. While you are getting warhead, I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Jaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
I mean, if you didn't want them to die, you could just go down there and get the warhead instead of me doing it, but, you know. It's whatever. How do I get down there? Oh, I see.
Someone's coming. Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Guess I should have brought my... Oh, and I can't bring my suit. Alright, so let's get the Red X.
Something out. Getting along.
Get him, Nick.
One way to get it.
Yeah, I know I'm injured. First mate? What the hell?
Clear.
Is there anything else down here with exploring? Well, that looks like a lot of fun.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
What are you gonna do with the other missiles?
Nothing. That is what. No plans. They are small, tactical, of no real use to me. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. Xiaoxin. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? Siwang. Death for you and me both.
Okay. Easy enough.
Zhao.
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. You are a capitalist. I know you expect payment for services. Instead, I would offer you service in exchange for your service. It is our way. Take these transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Baoza. Kaboom.
Why would you let me use up your missiles?
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fire here, and I owe you. Zhao pays his debts. Besides, my missiles just might save your bacon. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American. I must admit, I have met worse capitalists.
Huh. So now I have tactical nuke fire support from this ship. Alright. That's kind of cool.
Awful lot of rads around.
Yeah, there are. Let's go back to the castle.
We should get out of here.
Secure the rads. And then something.
Hey there.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Yeah.
What's feeling off today?
Too much radiation. I feel
All right. Let's
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
all done. Any other complaints?
Sure.
A few bad hits recently.
Huh.
You gonna cure me with that needle?
Done.
Thank you.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No.
Take better care of yourself.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Did Sean want me to get anything else?
Hey, Sean.
Hey Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things.
That
I
man
can
has no
really
clothes.
use an old alarm clock. I want to try and make something. For you.
Sure thing.
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.
Do I have an alarm clock already? called old alarm clock? I guess not. Oh yeah, never did do that. Never did that. There's more stuff to do. Let's go back to Miniman stuff though. The slog. Oh wow, there's 11 people at Jamaica Plain? Holy crap. I don't really have that many resources to build up all these places. Let's see. Defense 15, people 7, beds 8. Happiness is kind of going up. Food and drink. Do I have enough for this? Oh, haha. Really? We'll hold off.
It was you Minutemen that finally did in the Institute, huh? That was some overdue payback.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Some of these settlements are just so close to each other. Guess there's nothing out here. Holy crap, look at that farm. Oh, the corn. All right. I wonder if we can fill this up. It's a cool place. It's a lot of people.
Yeah?
Oh, this is the place run all by ghouls?
Hi.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
The Slog? How'd you come up with that name?
We didn't. It was the caravan traders who started that. I started this place a few years back, but couldn't think of a name for it. Then one day, one of the traders pulls up after it's been raining for hours and says he's never had to slog through so much mud in his life. I asked him if it was worth it, and he said, for the best tarberries in the Commonwealth, it was definitely worth it. Working here is like a slog through the mud. It's tough going and you'll get dirty doing it, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Why did the mayor throw you out?
We're ugly. We turn feral and kill people. We gives the kids nightmares. All the usual stuff we get from you smoothskins. Now, it's true that there was one incident in Diamond City where a ghoul turned feral and someone got hurt. But I ask you this. How many humans have suddenly turned violent and killed someone? I've seen it more times than I care to admit. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together?
We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is.
We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Raycard Banks. Wait a minute. That's another settlement? What? For real? Let's wait till the morning. Maybe I'll try one of those tactical nukes.
It's such a relief not to have to worry about the Institute anymore.
Alright, let's see. Only get 3 of them, huh?
Someone there!
They were not kidding! Or he was not kidding. Alright. Jesus. No! I was afraid of that.
Yeah?
Well, I used it. Honestly, I was hoping for a bigger explosion, that it wasn't just going to be a fat man. Just what that was. Oh well. I can't believe this is just sitting right there. Do it again.
Who's there? Someone there? I'll wear your guts around my neck! What is it?
What the?
What the hell? That wasn't where I threw it.
Let's get close!
That wasn't where I threw it at all. That thing does a lot of damage. Oh, right. Guess that's it.
Tighten this.
Oh, went the wrong way.
They're gonna have a hell of a time swimming in there with all that foliage.
Oh, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Yep.
Seems to be growing well.
Alright. I need to assign somebody as a caravan.
Hello?
Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
What is that? Some kind of toy?
It's not just any toy. It's a genuine giddy-up buttercup. The 2076 special edition. Best toy on the market before the war. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again. Don't suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
What do you mean?
Omnidirectional servos, piezoelectric actuators, superconductive mesh wiring. This was top-of-the-line stuff, even before the war. You won't find it just lying around.
Sorry, no.
Of course not, but... I think I know where you could find some. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm willing to pay. You interested?
Really? Toy parts? Why don't you go get them?
You don't understand. The only place you can find
Oh.
parts like these is in the old Automatoys factory, south of Quincy. Last I heard, gunners had taken the whole town.
Oh, not anymore.
They're the least of your worries. That whole area's a death trap. Even if I could make the journey, I'm just an old ghoul. I wouldn't last 10 minutes there. You, on the other hand, well, you look like you've seen everything. I'm sure you can handle it.
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks. This really means a lot to me. Remember, the factory's south of Quincy.
Yep.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I know exactly where it is, buddy. But before we do that, I need to get the caravan going.
Now that the Institute is gone, we can finally start to work on making the Commonwealth a better place for our kids.
Yep. And we're going to start by having you do a supply line to the... yeah, not to the castle, I guess. To Sanctuary Hills. Alright. Oh man, I could just tear all this stuff down. Alright, I think I'm going to call this episode here because I'm going to need to tear... Oh, but I don't want to tear that down, do I? Decisions. I won't tear most of this stuff down. I want to, but I like the look of it. I'll tear that down. Tear this down and... Anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.